Und damit herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von 104. In der letzten Folge haben wir so ein paar Kleinigkeiten für die Nightingales gemacht. Und in dieser Folge, wir sind übrigens immer noch im Aufzug. In dieser Folge sollen wir Verhandlungen für die durchführen. Hey, der Aufzug ist endlich da. Hat auch nur lang genug gedauert. Ah, Loot. Ah. Ja, hier hatten einer von den Midas platziert. So. Die Verhandlungen sind in Eagle Hill, ne? Ja. Let's go. Wir sind gleich Level 99. Dauert nicht mehr lang. So, Nightingale Guards, ihr seht aus wie Gunner. Huh.
Oh, hey. I'm glad to see you. I'm a bit out of my element here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just a bit jittery. Fiona's the talker usually. She has a way of phrasing even go to hell a way that makes people ask for directions. But it's my contact, and the whole logistics thing is also kind of my problem. I'll be happy if we just avoid bloodshed.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's great. So what are we doing here?
Be flippant all you want, but your attitude is probably going to be helpful with these guys. So I'm still glad you're here. It's a bit odd seeing the new Liberty Trading Company in the Commonwealth. Guess something caught their attention.
Who are these people?
Some kind of merchant coalition, I think? From south along the coast. Or was it north? The important part is they're offering to fund us. But I've been around long enough to know if something feels too good to be true, it probably is. And their pitch? Too good to ignore.
The whole thing smells like a trap.
I'm worried about that too. Nothing about this feels good. The deal they're offering? It's not pocket caps you'd throw to a beggar, that's for sure. But you're here, and you're good with this kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
I'll keep that in mind the next time I'm bandaging you up. Oh, what you pay me caps for. Damn, you've got me there. Any other questions before we go in?
Ja.
What's the big deal?
Well, the Nightingales, were on the move. We were pretty self-sufficient, foraging for medicine and food, donations from patients. Now that we're set up in one spot, there's logistics to consider. We need permanent guards, scouts for ingredients, caravan connections. It all comes back to funding. Preferably the kind with no strings or interest. And that's exactly what we're being offered here. We can survive without this, but it'll be survival only. Something tells me that this trading company knows it as well.
Ja, natürlich wissen das.
All right, let's get started.
Yeah. If they're for real, we could start dreaming bigger with this whole hospital idea. Train new doctors, keep all the caches stocked properly. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get through this meeting and hope my bad luck's on break for today, yeah? I sure do feel better with a couple of ex-gunners for backup, though. Shows we're not pushovers. One more thing. If at any point you think it's a bad deal, just say so and we'll walk away. Fiona will understand.
Robot Klinik. Hier waren wir schon mal.
I'm from the Nightingales. Got a meeting? So far, so good, I think.
I don't know, es gab keine Antwort. Das ist sehr
We'll get a
suspicious.
second chance. I'm not gonna waste it.
Ah,
Guess we could put our weapons away here.
genau. Huch.
If you're here to see the doctor, he'd prefer if you come back when you're dead or dying. Living patients can see me.
Actually?
Come back, Sid.
I think I'm going to start learning proper medicine.
Irgendwie, irgendwas stimmt hier nicht, warte. Warte. Wie lade ich jetzt das? Hm. So vielleicht?
I don't know what I was thinking going to that church. All that radiation probably did more harm than good.
Some might find what I do morbid, but the fact remains. The only way to train a surgeon is to practice on the real thing.
This place, I like.
Irgendwas stimmt hier nicht. Oh, warte.
Ja.
Ah, das sind zwei Türen am selben Ort quasi. Hm. Ja, sowas könnte problematisch werden. Das ist, wenn man zwei Story-Mods gleichzeitig drin hat.
Lydia Proudmore. I'm your contact for today's negotiations. You must be Dr. Cersei. You're late.
Late? We didn't even set a time, just a day.
Ah, that's right. I understand working clocks are somewhat rare in this region. My clerk must have tried to accommodate you. A pity he failed to mention that to me, or I wouldn't have had to wait for 3 hours in this, well, whatever it was.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting, Miss Proudmore.
Can't be helped, I'm sure. Let's proceed. In this envelope are the details of the sums the NLTC would like to invest in your organization. If you're agreeable to our terms, the first shipment will be forwarded to your location beginning of...
That's... Miss... This is a lot of caps. Antiseptic, copper, lenses... Wait, did you say first shipment?
That's right. You seem surprised. Those are the estimated startup costs for an organization such as yourself, are they not?
And then some. But I mean, last time I saw a caravan be this generous, they set up their own guys and tried to rip off the town for the losses.
A brazen tactic to be expected of the small fish that swim in this small pond. We do not operate through such petty maneuvers. I assure you, there is no clause in our prospective agreement about losses. The NLTC will assume all responsibility of security during delivery.
But...
It's a generous offer we're putting on the table, Doctor. One that I can just as easily take to many other initiatives in this territory. Your friend here has certain ventures that I'm sure could use those finances. Yours is simply one with the most promise for the investment.
That's right, my friend. I'd like to talk to them for a second. Privately.
By all means. But I require an answer before you leave this room today. I have no intention of staying here longer than I absolutely have to. Yes?
I don't like it. That has to be the longest stick I've ever seen up anyone's ass. Every alarm bell is going off right now, but I can't figure out what her angle is.
Do you believe her?
They have a reputation for honoring written contracts, at least from what I've heard. If it's on paper, they mean it, but... Well, this paper doesn't say anything about intentions. It does have a lot of pretty big numbers, though.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Smart. Go ahead. It'll give me some time to read the contract again.
Da speichere ich vorher aber.
Make it quick, please. Well, hello. There's really no need for stalling. This is a legitimate contract, sanctioned and enforceable by the Home Office even out here. Although, I understand the apprehension and respect the caution.
What's your angle?
I'm here as part of a delegation tasked with taking measures of prospective profits that could be accrued with preemptive investments.
Nothing's free, I know how it is.
It's true that a hospital in these times is not a reliable source of returns. Though truth be told, this investment is rather paltry. Our interest is a bit larger in scope. This hospital is something the people here are in desperate need of, yet no one has thought to invest. When it becomes a crucial part of the infrastructure of the region, the people funding it will be in the best position to leverage elsewhere. You are more shrewd than you're given credit for. I will keep this in mind.
Why should I trust you?
Trust is cheap. Freely given, freely taken away. It has no tradable value. Frankly, I don't care if you trust me. Reputation has value. The shipments I'm offering have value. And this hospital they're endeavoring to build, that has value. Up to you which part of that you consider to be the most worthy reason. But don't fool yourself with matters of trust.
I can see that we're gonna get along just fine.
Always refreshing to meet a like-minded individual so far from home. Perhaps we can do closer business after this is concluded.
Who are you, anyway?
Lydia Proudmoore. I'm a trader with the New Liberty Trading Company. That means I have the rank to offer investments like the one I handed Dr. Cersei. In case that's too confusing, I am someone with access to a lot of money, and I can give it to whomever I choose. That's all you need to know.
That's all for now.
Ich würde sagen, nimmt den Deal an. Wir können ihn später noch in den Rücken schießen.
So, what do you think? Should we take it?
Gibt es andere
Are
Optionen?
there any other options?
I don't know. Do you have a pile of caps lying around that you'd be willing to give to us? No
Ja.
strings attached?
Ja. Oh, warte. Die gibt mir legit die Option, das zu machen. Ja, klar, hier.
I sure do.
Wait, really? Huh. I should have probably asked before we walked in here then. Well, I guess that takes care of the necessity part. Thank you. We can still take her up on the deal, though, if you think it's worth it. Double the resources.
Ich find's schön, dass ich das einfach machen kann. Kann ich das nochmal machen?
Are there any other options?
No other ones I can think of. Just whether or not we're walking out of here with a shipment contract in pocket.
Ja, take the deal.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Yeah, all right. If there's more to it later, we'll handle it. But this will really help us help more people. I'll go let her know. Miss Proudmoore, this is a really generous investment. I'm ready to sign on behalf of the Nightingales.
Wonderful. In that case, our business here is concluded. I have faith that our resources will be well spent. High risk, high cost, uncertain returns. I think if this works, I'll lobby for promotion.
Ich glaube nämlich auch genau, dass das ihr Engel ist.
That wasn't bad.
No.
And these supplies? Fiona will be over the moon. She's always wanted a proper hospital, and this is the ticket to getting it set up. With these funds and your investment, the Nightingales can do a lot of good.
Ja.
Listen, before we head back, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. I've been a Nightingale for a while now, and Normally, this is the point where shit goes wrong and I'm a lone survivor looking for a change of scenery. So, this might seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but could you use someone like me in one of your settlements?
Grundsätzlich not.
Why? What's this all about?
Call it superstition, I suppose. But I can't shake off the feeling that the longer I'm with the Nightingales, the more danger they're in. It's been hard to sleep, waiting for the gunfire to start, or for a fire to break out, or... I mean, even the steel. I was half sure this was all a ploy to lead half our guards away so someone could attack the hospital. It's no way to live. I could move between your settlements without pushing my luck, help your hospitals get set up, or help with logistics. I was always good at that.
Ich will erstmal.
Trouble sticks to me, too. I blame industrial strength epoxy.
Maybe two negatives make a positive. That's a nice thought. Being the dead albatross is getting a bit old. So, what do you say?
Sure, why
What
not?
could possibly go wrong?
And now we're on 3 negatives. Well, if you can live with the curse, then I'm glad to be on board. I'll talk to Fiona and head to, where you want me?
Das ist eine sehr gute Frage. Ich weiß es nämlich nicht. Wo schicke ich dich hin? Sanctuary, Castle. Ist eine gute Frage. Wo schicke ich dich hin? Ich kann dich noch nach Starlight schicken. Ich schicke dich nach Starlight und guck mal, dass du ein Dings bist, dass du ein Hospital da baust. Gut. Aber gut zu wissen, dass diese Location 2 verschiedene Türen hat. Und ein Level Up. Ich frage jetzt nur, worin investieren wir das? Ah, Sniper. Haben wir das auch aus. Dann gucke ich mal eben. Nee, erstmal gucke ich. Keine Ahnung, was das war. Ich muss mal kurz pausieren. Ich muss nämlich einen Screenshot machen. So. Und da bin ich wieder. Habe einen Screenshot schnell gemacht von der Verhandlungssituation. Wo ist Dings hin eigentlich hier?
I guess Grognak's cool too.
Oh man. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
Back again, huh? Knew you couldn't stay away.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Junk for your trunk. Literally.
Ja klar, ich kann auch mal investieren hier hinten. Kannst das hier haben. Wreck Mines kannst du haben. Das kannst du haben. Das kannst du haben. Die nicht. Also die Hälfte davon kannst du haben. Die andere Hälfte gebe ich meinem Companion. So. So. Zurück zu den Nightingales. Beziehungsweise, nee, erstmal gehe ich nach Star Drive Inn und gucke, dass sie dort ein Krankenhaus baut. Ich will irgendwie nicht, dass sie irgendein Billo-Normalo Gebäude baut. Ich hätte gern, dass Cersei da... Ich weiß nicht, ob wir schon... ich glaube, Krankenhäuser können wir in unseren Segments noch gar nicht bauen. Aber was wir bauen können, ist Sanitation. Ich kann sie ja zuweisen, das zu bauen. So, wo brauche ich das denn hin?
So, it's finally you. I'm told I have to talk to you to get my project going, so let's do this. This place smells even worse than I feared. There's a thing I need you to do for me, but first, introductions. I am Dr. Mestilly Jones. Nope, I'm not a medical doctor.
What kind of history are we talking here?
Any sort of history we can find. I'm looking to rebuild anything we can, so if for nothing else, we don't forget the past. I have an interest in political history, as should you if you're looking to start up something of the base here. Or at least a history of how these things tend to go. You have a poor chance of success. We can at least make it a bit better.
What kind of help do you need?
Books. What I need is books. So much more was lost when the bombs fell than people realize. What we lost is actually worse than what we lost when Alexandria burned. Some of it is still out there, recoverable. That is where you come in. There are various places around where you could find books, but I would start at the old corner bookstore. That sounds promising, right? I don't think it's staffed anymore, so just grab the books and come back to me and we'll move on to the next part. What are you waiting for? Go!
Okay. Speak of the Dead.
Easy living, this ain't.
Ja. Ist oben die Dings übrigens schon aus? Ich hoffe, die oben ist unten aus. Beziehungsweise ich kann die oben, glaube ich, komplett deleten. So, ich glaube, aber aus. Ich will nicht, dass einfach noch weiter Siedler angeglockt werden. Ja, da hinten sind Polizeiwachen und so was. Wo ist Cersei? Ist Cersei schon da? Wow, wir haben zu wenig Power. Willst du mich verarschen? Wir haben 148 Power und das soll zu wenig sein? Oder ist einfach irgendwas hier nicht an den Stromnetz angeschlossen? Halte ich nämlich für deutlich wahrscheinlicher. Was ist denn nicht ans Stromnetz angeschlossen? Aber wir haben mehr als genug Power. 150 kann doch nicht schon zu wenig sein. Ich sehe aber auch nichts, was nicht angeschlossen wäre. Selbst das Ding ist angeschlossen. Ah, wo ist Cersei? Ich sehe gerade, wir haben einen neuen da unten in der Leiste, wo die ganzen Bedürfnisse stehen, haben wir jetzt eine neue Reihe. Weil, wenn ich hier hingehe, ist das eine eigene Kategorie? Agriculture Plots, Municipal Plots, Resource Storage. Okay, Municipal Plots. Sehr schön, wenn du mal kurz nicht stehen würdest. Danke. So, warte. Ich muss kurz warten, bis das gespawnt ist. Das reingeladen hat. Wo ist Cersei? Ich sehe Cersei gerade nicht. Plot Options, Choose Building Plan. Cemetery Hospital. Please. So, jetzt muss ich kurz warten, bis Cersei da ist. Ich glaube, Cersei ist noch nicht da. Oh, ja, Panbild. Wer ist denn jetzt der Occupant? Wer ist jetzt Occupant? Ich glaube, ich werde wohl sehen, wer das da ist. Kann ich mich kurz irgendwo schlafen legen? Oh, das kann ich nicht benutzen. Okay, chill. Kann ich mich hier irgendwo hinlegen? Ich kann mich hier hinsetzen, aber ich will pennen. Da. Lass ich mal eben einen Tag pennen. Und abwarten, ob Cersei bis dahin da ist. Weil NPCs sind leider langsamer an Locations als man selbst. Der berechnet das mit dem Walkspeed, den du als Spieler hast, und der ist halt schneller als der Walkspeed von NPCs. Was halt auch irgendwie dämlich ist. Glup, glup, glup. Ja, ich weiß, du musst recht viel berechnen gerade.
I didn't realize I was into the rough stuff. I'm
If you
learning
work,
all sorts
you
of
eat.
things about it.
It's as simple as that.
Ah, yes. Ich weiß gerade nicht, wer der Occupant von dem Ding ist. Warte, das kann ich doch tracken, oder nicht? Da ist Cersei. Cersei, ich hoffe, du bist der Occupant hiervon.
I keep telling those idiots, you can't get superpowers by chugging glowing blood.
Ja, nur Upgrade, das ist nicht, was ich suche. Autosaving, warum dauert Autosaving jetzt so lang? Aber wer ist der? Warte. Ja.
Their nature
My
is
back
getting angry.
hurts. My feet hurt. Everything hurts.
Bitte sag mir, du bist der Occupant davon. Ich will, dass du hier zu erzählen bist.
Yep.
So, du sollst dazu applied sein.
Crowd's coming in pretty good.
Ja.
I'm up for a trade if you are.
Let's see what you have.
Sure thing, take a look.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
By the way, wo ist der Boden? Kannst du bitte, ne? Danke, jetzt hat er auch Information. Ah, wie sieht's aus, Sanitation-wise? Ich weiß halt nicht, ob das da unten wirklich Sanitation ist. Das könnte auch was anderes sein.
Yes?
Yes, no. Okay.
Looking for anything?
Ich warte noch mal kurz ein bisschen. Weil wenn man schläft, dann refresht sich auch einiges.
Here on business?
Just browsing for now.
Fair enough. Come back anytime.
Oh.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Warte, was? Warum? Du bist nicht supposed to be assigned to this. Stop that. Du sollst hier sein.
I can do that.
Bist du ihm jetzt zugewiesen? Ja, endlich. So soll das sein, nicht umgekehrt. Aber was du machst, ist mir egal.
In the market for something?
Let's see what you have.
Let me know if you'd like.
Was? Warte nochmal.
I'm up for a trade if you are.
Can we trade a few things?
My stuff is your stuff.
Reiflich. Dings ist nicht mehr hier. Der hier hat sein Home geupgradet. Hat jetzt 2 Türen. Und irgendwas ist kaputt gegangen. Jo. Kann man so sagen. Oh Gott, die sind schon über 30 Minuten. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Jetzt haben wir endlich mal einen Zettel mit Krankenhaus. Ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Gerne liken, gerne kommentieren. Bis dahin. Bye.